Metacognition is a psychological concept describing our awareness of our own thought processes and the patterns behind them. Thinking about your own thinking. When used effectively, it lets us get to the root causes behind our behaviors, emotional reactions, impulses, and patterns of thought. It gives us the ability to step outside of our automatic programming and consciously refine the way we think, behave, and make decisions. Think of it like updating or patching your own mental software. Now, to understand why those patterns exist in the first place, we need to talk about how the brain actually programs behavior. So in neuroscience, habits get wired into us through a three-step sequence. You're exposed to a behavior, you perform the behavior, and then your brain releases a feel-good neurochemical, primarily dopamine, as a result. So take something as simple as cookies. You see one, you eat it, it tastes good, and then dopamine gets released. Over time, especially if reinforced since childhood, the brain begins associating cookies with comfort, reward, and emotional satisfaction. The thing is, if that reward was given freely, meaning you didn't earn it, you just received it, the brain doesn't just associate cookies with pleasure, it associates doing nothing with pleasure. Neurons that fire together, wire together. So, once that pattern is set, your brain will actively seek to recreate it because that's exactly what brains are designed to do, be on autopilot. Now, cookies might seem like a lightweight example, and for most people it probably is if you have an ounce of discipline, but the same neurological mechanism governs every single pattern you have. Financial decisions, physical habits, how you respond to stress, how you talk to yourself, the same loop and the same wiring. Think about it this way. The same way a dog sees its owner and immediately anticipates a walk and a treat, we associate the need to doom scroll, eat junk, and self-loathe once we enter our bedroom. We're not dogs, obviously, but we are animals. What separates us is the capacity for meta-cognitive awareness, the ability to step outside the loop and observe it. See, the thing is, you can't rewire a pattern you haven't identified. Once you can see it clearly, so trace the stimulus, recognize the behavior, understand what reward it's been delivering, you can do two things. The first is removing the trigger. Get the cookies out of the house. Not listening to cookie propaganda. No cookie friends. Change the environment that's activating the chain. If the stimulus isn't there, the loop can't start. The second is introducing a real consequence, a reason for the brain to stop associating that behavior with reward. Earlier this week, I tweeted about how I went on a 36-hour fast to see if I can neurologically alter my subconscious instinct that was triggered by reprimanding it. You're not disciplining yourself for no reason. You're disrupting the neurochemical pairing that made the habit stick in the first place. See, this is what actual behavior change looks like on a neurological level. Not willpower or motivation or even having to go on a 36-hour fast, but deliberately rewiring through awareness, environmental design, and consequence structures. Metacognition is how you get there. It's the starting point for all of it. Thanks for listening.